and welcome back to Wildcat Action News. I'm Samaria.
And I'm B.
This week we are starting with the top story. Let's go there now.
On Monday, April 8th, a total solar eclipse will cross North America, passing over Mexico, the United States, and Canada. A total solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the sun and Earth, completely blocking the face of the sun. The sky will darken in the middle of the day as if it was almost nighttime. Many of our Wildcats will have an opportunity to witness this amazing event in this afternoon. Last week, Wilder-Waite 4th graders had a special visitor come to help them learn more about this event, and Wildcat Action News was there to learn more.
All of the sunrises and sunsets, sunlight we get around sunrise and sunset. Target for the moon to pass.
Today I'm here with Mr. Ray, interviewing about the solar eclipse. Mr. Ray, can you tell us more about the solar eclipse?
Yes, Monday, April 8th, the moon will pass in front of the sun. It'll take a few hours to go across the sun here at Wilder-Waite, and the moon will end up covering about 95% of the sun, which will happen around 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. And you'll need eclipse glasses, and all the students here will have eclipse glasses to safely look at that while it's happening. And if you travel a few hours away to southern Illinois or over to Indiana, you can get into the path of totality. And for people in the path of totality, for about 3 or 4 minutes, the moon will completely block the sun. And then they get to take off their eclipse glasses and look up and see the atmosphere of the sun streaming into space. And you can see stars and planets coming out in this beautiful, strange twilight glow that completely surrounds the sky. It's awesome and spectacular.
What did you learn about the solar eclipse?
I learned that the full solar eclipse doesn't happen that often.
What did you learn about the solar eclipse?
That there's something called like the Ring of Fire, and it's basically where the moon is like too far away and it doesn't like cover all of like the sun, and it looks like a ring.
What did you learn about the solar eclipse?
Well, I learned that the Bailey's beads, when the moon goes over the sun, it looks like there's little beads around it, and they're called Bailey's beads.
I'm here with Lucy. Did you know her birthday is on the solar eclipse? Can you tell us more about it?
I feel really lucky to have a birthday on the solar eclipse. I'm gonna go out to Indianapolis to see the total solar eclipse, and it will just be like sunset all around, and then the moon will block the sun's path. I'm just so excited.
Well, our Wildcats wish you a happy birthday.
Mrs. Bird, can you tell us about the solar eclipse?
Absolutely. On Monday, April 8th, we'll be heading outside as a school family to observe the solar eclipse. To make sure that you are safe, every student will have a pair of glasses that look like this. Would you like to try those on and show us what those look like? Okay, everybody will look like that as they're viewing the eclipse. These will become your glasses. You get to take them home, and you will wear them home on the bus or in the car, wherever you go at the end of our school day. So this is a little bit about how the eclipse will time out. We'll probably start heading outside a little bit after 1:30. At 1:58, that's when it will begin, the totality. That's what we will call that when we are watching the eclipse. At 2:01, that's the maximum eclipse time for us here. And then by 2:07, the totality will end right there at 2:07. So then we'll head back inside, and then we'll wrap up our day, pack up, and head home. And again, you'll get to wear your glasses, looking just as cool as Sophia is here. And we will have enjoyed our solar eclipse 2024.
Wildcats are looking forward to witness this rare event during the day on Monday. Be sure to be safe when viewing the eclipse. Remember to only look at it with special glasses. Be sure to check it out because the next one won't be happening for another 20 years in 2044. For Wildcat News, I'm Sophie. Let's send it back up to the newsroom.
Thanks, Top Story Team. Now it's time for this week's Staff Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Tegan.
And I'm Allison.
And today we're interviewing Mr. Corey for this week's Staff Spotlight.
What's your favorite food?
Biscuits and gravy.
What makes a good day at school?
I think a great day at school has to be a Friday. Probably a test to watch all my students suffer. Maybe we'll play a little bit of games, a little bit of activities in the afternoon. Friday fun is always fun. But I like good social studies lesson here at school.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite adult movie is Gladiator. My favorite kid movie is Tangled.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport to play would be golf. My favorite sport to watch would be basketball, so I've been watching a lot of basketball lately.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject to learn about is social studies. My favorite subject to teach is probably math right now.
What's your favorite vacation that you've been on?
I would have to say a couple years ago, 5, 6, I don't remember now, we went to Italy. So my wife and I went to Italy, and at that time I asked her to be my wife when we were over there.
What are some pets you've had or would like to own?
I am the proud owner, I say, not really, sometimes, of 3 puppy dogs who drive me absolutely crazy.
How do you like to spend your summer break?
Sleeping, playing Fortnite, and playing golf with Mr. Conley and Mr. Carter.
What's your favorite book?
I got a lot of favorite books. My favorite adult book would be The Hobbit. My favorite book to read with my students is Holes. And then I'm also a big fan of the Mother Bruce series.
Thank you for joining us on this week's Staff Spotlight and helping us get to know you better.
Well, I've been waiting for my chance to shine.
I'm Tegan.
And I'm Allison.
Let's send it back up to the newsroom.
We are ready to see this week's lunch menu. Let's go to Chef Isa and Chef Nelson.
Hello, Wildcats.
Cooking this lunch is really hard.
Yeah, ever since Uncle Gino left, we've had to do everything around here.
We need to think of an idea so we don't have to work so hard.
While we do that, let's check out the lunch menu. On Monday, we're having a breaded chicken sandwich.
On Tuesday, we're gonna have French toast.
On Wednesday, we're gonna have a corn dog.
On Thursday, we're gonna have chicken tenders and a wheat roll.
And on Friday, we're gonna have Bosco sticks.
I've got it!
What? AI? You mean a robot?
Yeah, a robot chef could cook for us, clean for us, and do a lot of work.
Yeah!
Let's go work on it right now.
See you next week, Wildcats.
That sounds like some good lunches. We are ready to see this week's good news.
This is the 5A Good News crew.
We are looking for students who have met all 4 expectations: safe, respectful, kind, and responsible.
Let's see who we found this week.
We are here at 4P interviewing Kaylee. What are one of the 4 expectations you've been meeting?
Respectful.
How have you been respectful?
Turning my work in on time.
That is some good news.
We are here at 5C interviewing Sophia. What are one of the 4 expectations that you've been meeting?
Responsible.
How have you been responsible?
I've been volunteering for extra cleaning and I've been opening some doors for everybody.
We are here at KH interviewing
Grace.
What are one of the 4 expectations you've been meeting, Grace?
Safe.
How have you been safe?
I've been going down the slides the right way and
keeping my hands to myself. Good job.
Hi, we are here at 3C interviewing Cooper. What are one of the 4 expectations that you've been meeting?
Kind.
How have you been kind?
By helping people when they're hurt.
That is good news.
Great job, Wildcats.
This has been the 5A Good News Crew.
Will we catch you being great?
Let's check out a new fun fact.
Have you ever heard of a solar eclipse? Well, if you don't know, a total solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the sun and Earth, completely blocking the sun. To be able to watch the eclipse, you must have glasses to view. This protects your eyes from the bright eclipse. For this year, you can watch from Illinois. For a total solar eclipse, it takes 20 years to happen, so the next time we will see one is 2044. Prepare for this solar eclipse, because this is something you don't want to miss.
Let's go to a new Would You Rather. Hello and welcome back to Would You Rather. This week's question is, would you rather drink Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Would you rather drink Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
I would rather drink Pepsi.
Coke.
Pepsi. I would say Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Coke. Diet Coke.
Let's go to this week's quick quiz. Can you get the answer?
Let's check out this week's joke of the week. How do cows add up their money? With a calculator.
That's all the time we have for this week. Thank you for joining us.
See you next time on Wildcat Action News.
Oh no, the director's coming.
That was terrible. Take 2.
Wait, hold on. Solar eclipse? Well, if you don't know, that's cool.
Coke.
No reason.
Talking to the mic.
Wait, I forgot. What's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Hello, Wildcats.
Ever since Uncle...
Sophia, look at the camera. Sophia, look at the camera.